In this lesson, we will be looking at how to multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. We're going to start with our example, 41 times 23. In order to understand how we'll be multiplying, we're going to go ahead and break this down. 41 is going to become 40 plus 1 because that gives us 41. We're going to break down 23 into 20 plus 3. We haven't changed the value of either number, but we have made it easier to look at. Next, we're going to create the box. This box is going to help us organize our numbers so that they are a little bit friendlier. I'm going to put the first number, 40 plus 1, on top. And the second number, 20 plus 3, on the side. So if we take a look at it, this is telling us we are going to multiply 40 times 20 in this box. So in this box, we will multiply 1 times 20. As you can tell, I got the 40 from here and the 20 from here. That's why they both go in this box. Then I got the 1 from here, brought it down, and the 20 from here. I will be doing the same for these two boxes. So in this box, I'm going to put 40 times 3. And in this box, I will put 1 times 3. Because we have zeros, it makes it really easy to multiply. When you multiply by zeros, you can ignore them, and it leaves us with the math problem 4 times 2, which is 8. Then I ignored 2 zeros, so I can add them at the end. 40 times 20 is 800. Here I have 1 0, so if I ignore it, it leaves me with the math problem 1 times 2, which is 2. Then I have 1 0 that I ignored. 1 times 20 is 20. Same thing here. Ignore the 0, and I have 4 times 3, which is 12. Then I add the 0 here, which leads me 40 times 3 equals 120. Here I have 1 times 3 equals 3. Once I have answered all 4 boxes, I can go ahead and add them all up together. 800, 120, 23. I add the ones place value first, then I add the tens, then I add the hundreds. So my answer is 943. The way we're used to seeing it is in standard algorithm. 41 times 23. We would first multiply the 3 times the 1, which is the same thing we have in this box. 3 times 1 is 3. Then we would multiply this 3 times the 4. We are really multiplying this 3 times 40 because the 4 is in the tens place value, which is what we have here. 3 times 40. 3 times 4 is 12. When we're done with 3, we cross it out and we put a placeholder. We are now multiplying 20. That's why we put the placeholder there, because the 2 is in the tens place value. So we multiply 2 times 1, which is really 20 times 1, which was 20. As you can see, we have 20. Then we will multiply this 2 times 4, which is really 20 times 40. But 2 times 4 is 8. Then I add them up. I start with my ones place value, which is 3. Then I move to my tens, which is 2 plus 2 is 4. Then to my hundreds, which is 1 plus 8, which gives me 943, which is the same thing I got when I did the box method. If you have any questions or concerns, you can go ahead and email me at learnwithmisscasco@gmail.com. Thank you and have a great day.